Hello, today we're going to go through a quick tutorial on how to access our online library catalog. The easiest thing to do would be to go to our homepage, presqueillelibrary.org, and then go to Find Books. And on that drop-down menu, you want Merlin Local Catalog. Click on there. Now this will bring up the search window, and here's where we want to pay attention to something. Right now it says View All Merlin Items, and what we want is only Presque Isle items because right now we have no delivery service available to us, so we can only give you items that are at our library currently. Presque Isle is on the list. Click on that. So now make sure this box says Presque Isle. Then if you want to do a search for something, click here. You can do a simple search, or you can do title begins with, author, or subject. For this example, I'm going to do title, and I'm going to try a James Patterson, and then click on search. Now, just like any other sort of search thing, you may end up with a whole big list of things here, or you may only come up with a few. If you need to limit this, narrow it down a bit, there is an option up here that says Limit Sort Search, and if you click on there, it'll bring up all sorts of other ways that you can search for something, kind of narrow down your results. But this is not too bad because Blindside by a different author, nope, that's not what I want. And Blindsided, no, that's not what I want either. So I'm going to assume it's this top item up here. We're going to click on there. Now, because James Patterson is popular, oh, wait, one thing first. We have another option here. All right, so Blindside, they're both by James Patterson. What's the difference here? We'll take a look over at this column. Book or book on CD. So you have to pay attention to which format you would like your item in. We're going to do book for this example and click on Blindside. Now, as I was saying, because he's a popular author, there are a bunch of libraries that have this item, and they'll all be listed here, but ignore all of them. We're only looking at Presque Isle again because we do not have delivery available to us. We can only get you items that are in our library. And then call number, whatever, but status, this third column, we want to look at that. And it says on hold shelf. The problem is we don't know where, on what hold shelf. It could be any of 20 libraries, and it's not coming back for quite a while. So I would recommend that unless this status says available at Presque Isle, do not request it. So I'd go, shoot, I'm going to have to catch up with this some other time. Let's try something else. In order to get back to the basic search, you're going to click up here on the Merlin icon. Click there. And then just make sure, again, this limit search box down here does not say View All Merlin Items, but instead says Presque Isle. And we're going to search for what would be available. How about Anne of Green Gables? And click on search. Now, Anne of Green Gables, of course, comes in all different formats. There's a bunch of different volumes. There are movies, etc. So this might be an example of where you might want to limit or sort your search. But I'm just going to throw caution to the wind here and click on the first one and see what comes up. Oh, very interesting. We have three options. We have a book, Anne of Green Gables. We have a DVD, Anne of Green Gables. And here we have a book on CD, but it's not even just Anne of Green Gables. It's before Green Gables. So we definitely don't want that. I mean, that's not what we were looking for. We're going to go with this one, the book, the traditional Anne of Green Gables. Click on that. Bring up the item. Make sure it's the one we want. Read a little summary. Yep, that's what I want. Now here's where we look again, item location, Presque Isle. Oh, and as a matter of fact, it looks like Presque Isle has 2 copies of this book. Call number, whatever, status, available. Excellent. This is where you would want to put your item on request, right by this red check. Click on there, enter your name, first and last, just your first and last name, and this is where you need your library card number. If you do not have access to that information right now, give us a call at the library or email us, and we will get that information to you as soon as we can. At the end of this video, I'll show you how to get to that Contact Us form. So enter your library card number, and then click on Submit. When you get to this screen, double check that it says the pickup location will be Presque Isle, and then ignore this thing with the date business on there, and just click Submit. Then you should have a successful, yes, your request was successful. Perfect. Now, you can do that numerous times. You can go back to this Merlin icon here, click there, do a whole nother search, choose several items, and then when we are putting those orders together and we get all your items together, we will give you a call and figure out a pickup time. Now, contact us. I meant to get back to that, so we will do that right now. You want to go back to our Presque Isle Library website, presqueillelibrary.org, and then go all the way over to the About tab. And then there is a Contact Us link there. Click on that. Our phone number is on there, 715-686-7613. Please do leave us a message and give us a couple days to get back to you because we're not there every day right now. And then here is the form you can fill out with your name, your email, and your message about a question you have, or you need your library card number or something like that. If you have any questions about how to do a search or how to request items, also just feel free to get in touch with us for those reasons as well. Thank you very much for your patience and for bearing with us during this time. We're all kind of taking baby steps to figure out how to get back to normal. So we appreciate you hanging in there with us, and we hope that you are well. Take care.